Happy Tuesday, skippers. Indeed. Welcome to our live number 77 of us giving out $1,000 grants to entrepreneurs and business owners across the country. We've got a lot to get through today. So excited to see so many of you here in the chat. Say an hello, city and state. If you already put it in, add the fire emoji. I want to see someone from every single state here because I'm going to share some data today about the public listings. I'll get into that, but the one of the spoilers is, I mean, we know this, but we have folks in every single state represented here. So you all know that, but there we go. And another reason to comment is you need to be subscribed to win. If we pull your number and your business name, you have to put in your PIN in the chat. Again, we're working on check-in options and a whole bunch more. But good to see everyone. We'll pick at least 3 winners today. At least 3 winners. The first 2 will be $1,000. The third one will be between $500 and $1,000. Of course, if you were here on Friday, look above me. We did 5 spins. I called an audible. We did an extra bonus spin on Friday. So we had 4 winners. Shout out to Alexis in Idaho, Lisa in Illinois, Underground in Texas, and Michael in New York. And congratulations to every single winner. I know some of you have been showing up for several months since we started doing these. And if you're here for the first time, let me take a minute to welcome you. We're the only community in the U.S. for entrepreneurs and business owners where we give out grants live, instant feedback. We also give shout outs. I share some news. I'm going to put instructions on the screen. Okay, but here's what to expect for today. Of course, we're going to do spins to give out grants. Where is it? Where's the spinner? There it is. We're going to do spins to give out grants. I'm going to talk about the $10,000 grant that's due on Friday. I'm going to announce a new $10,000 grant to all of you first. If you don't know, we announce new features, new grants to you first. You tune in, you spend 30 minutes with us twice a week, and we may add a third day soon. So I'm going to announce new things. I got goodies for you there. I'm going to share some data never shared before. I'm going to talk about the featured listings. So again, this is very easy to do. It will soon become a requirement. So right here above my head, public listing. It is only on the website for now. It is coming to the app in about 1 week, maybe a little over a week, but it's at the helloskip.com/dashboard on your phone or on your computer. Public listing added in there. Shout out to the first 1,000 folks who added their listing and who are featuring their listing. I will give you props today. Finally, I also have news on the beneficial ownership information report I will cover in a bit. And there's been some changes to federal grants. This is a Trump administration announcement. That's relatively breaking news. I will talk about what that means and unpack that a little bit. For everyone new, make sure you're subscribed. Download the Skip app in the App Store because your PIN is on the Skip app. It looks like this for everyone right here. It'll be a PIN number. This is for example purposes. Copy your PIN. There's a copy button next to it. And if you win, put in your PIN into the chat. So make sure you can chat. The business plan is awesome, by the way. My team and I love it, says Carlton. Thanks, Carlton. And to all the new members, Re Photography, Amanda, Rosalind, Revival Dance Project. Shout out to all of you. Okay. A lot to get through. Without further ado, let's start spinning. Spin number 1, I've got Julie, Patricia, and Matt helping out today. Shout out to them and the entire Skip team. If there's a feature you love on Skip, as always, put it in the chat. You know, every week we're working so hard to add new features to the website, to the business plan, to the listings, and a few things still under wraps, but you will find out about all of them first. All right. First spin for today. Let's go. Who's ready for grants? First spin number 1. We were 4 out of 5. What's going to look like today? How many spins? How many winners? Z61U3. Shamoa T. You're on the clock for $1,000. Mystique's Rescues Incorporated. And as you all know, you can see the full list of all the winners, all 242, 210 awarded, 210,000 awarded, 500 plus spins. You can see all of those here. Of course, under Skip Grants, we're live now. Scroll down, click See Full List of Winners. In case you missed one and you want to see if we called you and you weren't here. Public listing. Let me talk about this briefly while we wait for Shamoa. 65% of you say you've listed your business. 35% say tell me more. That's the poll. 800 votes already. And remember, if we get to 1,000 likes, the third round will be for $1,000. But the public listing, here it is, everyone. Again, just add it in. If you win in a couple weeks' time, this is what we will pull up when you're listed on Skip. And we will be featuring lots more folks. It's a great way to get visibility. There'll be a public marketplace page. Right now, there is not. Only if you decide to be featured, we will promote your business here on the app. And I'll talk about you as well. Shamoa, 15 seconds. Samoa. 10 seconds left for $1,000. Mystique's Rescues Incorporated in Indiana. Time is up. Does it cost to list your business? Asked Susan Wang. Thanks, Susan. It's free to list. It's free to list. A couple things we have coming there is you will be able to personally customize your URL with your business name or whatever you want. That's coming up later this week. Are you affected by Trump's latest pause on federal grants funding? I will talk about this, but we are not. All the grants we give out, it's a large portion of our revenue. We just give back. Some people ask me, what are you doing? I'm like, no, this is the right thing to do. And our main goal is to inspire, motivate, and help as many businesses as possible. All 34 million businesses in the U.S. we want to help. So we're independent. That order doesn't affect us, but I will talk about it. Just became a member. How does auto apply work? AQ Alchemy says. On your Skip dashboard, if you turn on the auto apply, every month there's probably 3 or 4 grants, or it depends, 3 to 5, 3 to 6, that we can apply to on your behalf because we already have information from your grants vault, from questions you've answered, etc., from your profile. So when you turn on auto apply, you can choose. You say, oh, this is a good one. Go to apply to it for me. That's all you have to do. We take care of the rest. We apply to it on your behalf. Just tell us that you want us to apply to it for you. That's it. Great question. Samoa, we don't see you and you don't have your grants lock on. Time is up. Sorry, Samoa. Still a shout out to Indiana. Spin number 2. Yes, so, okay, lots of news here. Spin number 2, 4F53H. Yhanna C. Bodied by Yhanna in Tennessee. You are on the clock for $1,000. Layla says, I love all the features, helps us small business owners. Okay, for the first time, let me share some of this information. The first 1,000 business listings on Skip by category. 22% of you are professional services. I might make this publicly available if you're interested in it. Just want to share how diverse this community is. 10% of you in arts and entertainment, 10% in health and wellness, same amount in retail, 8% beauty personal care, 6% food and beverage, education, so many folks in education here, e-commerce, home services, these are around 6%, nonprofits, 5% of you are nonprofits, 3% transportation logistics, 2% technology. Just incredible, the diversity of folks here. I say this is a really all-star community. You're all doing amazing things. By type, 70% of you are LLCs. That's impressive. You know, if you are a sole prop, if you're one of the 9%, you want to form an LLC, we have links, we can help you. By start year, okay, this is it. Just two more charts. You know, about 25% of you started last year. Well, look at this. We've got some folks who've been around, you know, since 2000, the oldest business from 1965, 1969, 1982. So shout out to you, this long tail here of folks who've been around for over a decade. Congratulations to all of you. And by state. Okay, we got a winner here. It looks like Yhanna. Looks like she's here. By state, look, only 2 states are missing from this list. Otherwise, every single state has already been represented on our business listings, which we just made available. Vermont and Idaho, I believe. Oh, sorry, Vermont and North Dakota. The only 2 states. So if you're in one of those states, you go create your public listing so we can say got all 50 states. And then what's this? 86% of you have a website. 14% don't. Yhanna, Bodied by Yhanna. Congratulations, winner number 1 for today for $1,000. We will send you a link to join. If you want to come say hello, we've sent you an email. Okay, 142. You're getting lots of congrats here. Anyway, that's the business listing stats. On to the next spin. And open to everyone here. Here we go. Someone let me know how many likes we have. N163T. LM, Curious Themes in Tennessee. I saw an L in the chat. Could it be the same one? Look at this, Jackie says. The business plan is awesome. I utilized it and it really is instant. Fire emoji. Thank you, Ellie. 45 seconds for $1,000. But yeah, just click business plan. It is, of course, above my head here. Let me do that. Oh, look at that. Just above my head. Click the business plan, give it a go. We're going to be doing quarterly updates, adding more charts, more graphs. So you know there's a lot more coming there. Here we go. If you have a nonprofit and a for-profit business, do you have a separate membership for both? Thank you. That was my suggestion to show us these kinds of interesting stats. Thank you, Sandy, and to all of you. As you know, every comment, well, we don't read during the live because it's impossible, but a lot of suggestions that we do see, we really, really incorporate into what we're building. All for you. And I've got something else to show you in a minute. But first, let's see. Do we see L? L is not here, but L's grants lock is on. Congratulations. Even though you're not here, your grants lock says you are. And you've won $250. Congrats, L. with that note, let's go to Yhanna. Yhanna, how are you?
Oh, hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry,
Oh, now,
yeah,
are you working as well?
I am. I look crazy right now. Sorry, but yeah, I'm working right now.
It's your salon? That's amazing. Okay, well, how'd you do it? You're listening and you put in the pin yourself, or you had your customer there put in the pin?
Oh, I multitask.
That's amazing. You're the second person in a couple weeks to spin while you're with a client at the salon.
You know, you gotta be honest sometimes. You have to really show me.
Congratulations. And how does it feel to win?
Well, I wasn't really expecting it. I was just trying to see, like, this might look, I might win, but hopefully,
Yeah.
you know, I was praying about it. That's what I was doing.
There you go. Well, there's your unexpected surprise. Congrats. And where are you based out of? And is this how long have you had the store for?
I'm in Nashville, but in this location, I've only been working here for June will be the second year.
All right. So congrats to 2 years. Shout out to Nashville.
Thank you.
And you're getting lots of love in the chat.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you guys love me so much, just follow my Instagram to see how I do hair. You know.
What's your Instagram?
You can put in Bodied by Yhanna. I don't know if you have it up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it, but you can always add it after the fact if it's not on the listing here.
Okay, that's fine. But it's Bodied by Yhanna. Bodied, Bodied, by BY, Yhanna, YHANNA. All
right. Everyone go check her out. Like I was showing the data a minute ago, 10%, 12% are in the hair and beauty business.
Okay.
In this so you're all in good company.
Yes. I wish you guys the best of luck.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is exciting.
Yeah, well, thank you. Congrats on winning. And yeah, here's to many more.
Will there be any information after this?
Absolutely. Oh, that's a great question. So yeah, everyone who wins, if you don't know what to expect, we email you usually right after the live, a couple hours after with next steps.
Yes, yay! I hope everybody else wins too.
Yeah, I hope so. Look, there's already almost 250 winners total, but Yhanna, congrats. I can't wait to talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. And we got the Instagram to check out as well. Everyone can go check that out. All right, we've got 2 winners. For those of you saying L1, there wasn't, oh, how did I do that? There was an L, but it was not the correct pin. So, you know, this has happened before. Again, L, if it was the L or not, but it was not the pin that we validate according to the team. So there you go. In case you're wondering, again, no one else sees pins but us. But you still won. L makes it. I have 2 businesses in Skip. Okay. Well, we have to, whichever one you entered for, which we had up, the Curious Themes, it was the pin for Curious Themes that we were looking for. Just FYI. All right. Let's keep going. We've got more spins to get through here. Still round 2. Still round 2. Okay, 862 likes. We're getting close to doing a full $1,000 for the bonus round. 9L3A4. Sherry D, Love with Kindness in Michigan. You're on the clock for $1,000. Okay, everyone, here's what's upcoming. I'm going to announce our new $10,000 grant, but here we go. Check out this list view right here. Of course, 77 is right now. There's like 5 or 6 grants due on Friday, the 31st. So Santander, that's 13K. Check it out. Citizens Small Business Community, if you're a Citizens Bank customer. Athene Black and Brown business pitch, $50K in funding. Honeybook, $10K open to all entrepreneurs. Pitch Perfect grant. It's a grant that we've sponsored, hosted exclusively on Skip for everyone that's here, from Stormy and Ellie Talks Money. You know about that grant. That's due on Friday. So is our $10,000 grant, and also our Friday $1,000 grants is on Friday. Those are all due. Please go check those out. What do you think of this view, by the way? The Stands Dare to Dream as well. That's coming up. Who won the $10,000 grant for December? This was the business plan one. Remember, a lot of you did business plans. As you can imagine, that's a lot to get through. So again, we usually spend about 6 weeks or so reviewing. We should have a result, and that one was due Jan 15th. So we're only 10 days from that closing of that. But we're getting through the business plans. Just want to say congratulations to all of you who did apply for the end of year $10,000 grant, who've applied for this one due on Friday. You're all amazing, and just see the quality continue to go up. I told you at the beginning of the year, we're giving out $1 million this year, 10K grants based on merit, based on quality. And then of course, these 1K grants, several per week. So it all goes back. We're going to keep increasing the grants we give out. Okay, for the first time ever for all of you, here we go. Well, you can see some grants due in February, and $10,000 growth grant. First time we're announcing this. It's not live yet on the dashboard, but it will be soon. Later today, for everyone who's a Plus member, you will have early access to this. We're giving you more feedback. For everyone else, you will see this next week. So everyone who's Plus, you'll see this early, 10K growth grant. Everyone else, you'll see it sometime next week. All right. Well, Shaquila Dixon. This was the second round, right? And 47339. Shaquila or Sherry, Love with Kindness in Michigan. Let me pull up your website. Got the HTTPS error. Let me delete this, refresh. Website not found. I wish I could pull it up. If you want help with the site, we will host it for you. Shout out to the thousands of you who've done a Skip website already. Sherry or Shaquila, congratulations. Love with Kindness in Michigan. You're the third winner for today. And we've sent an email as well, in case you want to say hello. Congratulations. All right. Team, did we cross 1,000 likes yet? Let me see here. So yes, for all the members, the 10K grant will be available for early applications probably in a few hours. Keep an eye on your dashboard and go apply for some of those. Smell Good Spa says, Plus member here, love the perks. Shout out to Daniela Sloan, new member here. All right, we're at 9:21. Thanks, everyone. Spin number 3. Okay, A8L64. Roseanne R. RoseRoyceLip Creations in Florida. You're on the clock for either $500 or if we get another, what was it? 80. If we get another 40 likes, it will be $1,000. Roseanne RoseRoyceLip Creations in Florida. All right, but here you go. Remember, here's the new list view. We're going to have this live and publicly available. So if you like this compared to this, I want to know in the chat so I can tell the team. we can get a list view for you. Where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Here it is. Like this, which shows you which ones you need to review, which ones to complete, the status, etc. Roseanne, we're waiting. All right. Let me talk about a couple things here. One, the beneficial ownership information report. Two pieces of news very briefly. Love how I keep doing the balloons while we wait for Roseanne. Okay, beneficial ownership information report. I did a reel on this. The Supreme Court ruled to support the stay for an injunction, aka the Supreme Court sided with the Treasury in one Texas case, but there's still another Texas case, so which is still active and still allowing folks to not have to file their BOI. So it is still not enforceable. Takes 5 minutes. I know you all say this. We can file it for you, but if you're an LLC, S Corp, C Corp, and you haven't filed, it's still okay. You won't get penalties yet. Anyway, we're keeping you posted. We crossed $1,000. So if Roseanne is here, we see her pin right now. She's won $1,000. We don't see Roseanne. Oh, she had grants lock on. So we're going to fix that. But Roseanne, you didn't win the 1,000, but you won $250. Congratulations, Roseanne. You've won $250. But we've still got a full $1,000 bonus spin to give out. And while we do that, look, I want to talk about all of the featured businesses here. You all know who you are. You need to go check out all of them. Diva Team Productions, Business Consultant, iHosting Web, Technology, Responsive Website and Mobile Designs, Hosting and Brand Marketing. Go check out both of them. Diva Team brings together people to get things done. You know, you can always go here, click, read more about them, see what they stand for. Go check out their website. That's all on the featured page. You can also obviously get to it from the instant page as well. By the way, this Instant 78 will be available for you directly after the live if you want to apply early for that one. To everyone else, the Angel Dove Foundation, nonprofit in Chicago, evidence-based training and personalized counseling to corporations. And I already talked about Reactor Saddle Company last week. Shout out to you again if you're here. High quality, innovative saddles. For marketing, Hope Works Design, based out of New Jersey. But if you want digital marketing help, I know a lot of you do, take a look at some of the marketing agencies here, but especially Hope Works Design. One of the best things here is the amount of talent. I'm going to say it again. The amount of talent in this community is incredible. So don't, what did they say? It's who you know. Well, you're among some elite folks. Hope Works Design, good to see you. Thanks for featuring your business. Same with Adorn, your trusted destination for high quality products and services. Go check out what they're selling. And I will be doing more highlights here as well. Finally, to Seda Angel Management, helping with bookkeeping. A lot of people in bookkeeping, accounting, marketing, like we said already. Seraphic Guardian, talked about last week. Data and AI lifecycle management. And Clean Paws Mobile Grooming. If you're in Gary, Indiana, at your door, mobile pet for your pup. And Mindfully Chic in Charlotte, helping individuals overcome chronic conditions with evidence-based tools. Again, go read about all of them. Really, you may learn something for your business. They may be in the same category as you, or you may want to book a service or buy a product. Did we see DigiAssist in Florida? You are on the clock for $1,000. If you're here, you will be today's fifth winner. We've already given out 2 full $1,000 grants and 2 grants lock. Let me take a look at the comments here. How can I download the Skip business plan as a file? Because it only gives me a print option. Yes, so when you go to the print option, just save as a PDF, Andre. Thanks for the question. So just save it as a PDF. It'll save to your computer. Yeah, Dana, thanks for the answer there. Where do we see this page? Which page? Which page are you talking about, Nikkei? All right. Digi assist, 0 seconds left. Yes, to all the featured businesses, you know, again, if I didn't, I'm going to shout out all of you if I didn't today. It's only like less than 1% of all businesses we will ever feature. So you will stand out if that's important to you to get a stamp of approval. By the way, all the new featured businesses are featured here. Updated article here that will be live. Okay. Digi assist. Time's up. No grants lock. We don't see them here, so Digi assist. No $1,000 grant for you. Just a reminder, everyone, complete your public listing today. Consider getting featured. You can feature for a week, for a month. It's up to you. Okay, and while we do this, again, we're gonna, maybe this winner will be here. What state do you all think? E1Z45. Lennon C, Eureka Solutions IT in California. You're on the clock for $1,000. Anyone surprised by any of this data I shared? Anyone surprised? Look, we got California, Georgia, Texas, Florida, New York. That corresponds with population, right? Those are the top 5 states by population as the top represented here. Then North Carolina, PA, Maryland, Illinois, Michigan, Arizona, Ohio, Virginia. So we're tracking with population here. Anyone surprised by any of this? Okay, Kaylee, the Trump stuff. I'm going to do a video on this later today. White House pauses federal grants loans starting today. A lot of executive orders. I've been covering those in videos on YouTube, on our Instagram. So be sure you're following us there because I am doing daily videos. This just came out though. This one, as you can see, just published 5 hours ago, is pausing federal grants and loans. This doesn't affect Medicaid programs, Social Security benefits, but there is a lot of confusion about this. So again, there's a lawsuit filed by the New York Attorney General to stop this funding freeze. That was just filed. That was the update to this article. And senators are criticizing this funding freeze. Threatens a lot of programs. But again, this is grants that support some programs. Federal grant. Janice says, I literally applied for a federal grant that closed 3 days ago. This is disrespectful. Janice, do you know if the grant you applied for is affected by this? In-depth video on this coming in later today, so I can unpack that more. But let's go back here. Lennon, do we see Lennon? Lennon is not here, not claimed. Sorry, Lennon, no grants lock either. We've got $1,000 to give out, so we're going to keep going because I know no one wants to leave money on the table here. U978X. La S. Dad's Gold Clothing LLC in California. Will SBA loans still need to be paid? Yes. Nothing about SBA forgiveness yet. Obviously, you know, I will tell you first. I'm looking forward to talking with the new administrator. You know, I have a good relationship with the SBA. They share information with us. So any changes there, I'll let you know. Yes, government grants to individuals aren't impacted yet, says Heather. Law S. All right. To everyone who's given super chats here, thank you. La S for $1,000. Okay, one of the things we may add soon, I'll let you in on a little inside baseball. We're always trying to feature more businesses. You know, again, 1,300 of you show up every time we do a live. It's going to be 2,000 soon. Is to show multiple finalists here. So 6 of you at a time can be a finalist. We show you, we talk about your business. And then from those 6 that pop up, we pick one winner. But you still get a shout out, and even the finalists may get some perks as well. Thoughts? Okay. Did you assist? Apparently you had the wrong pin, even though you were here. Again, everyone, it's some pin issues, and we're going to be changing this soon, but make sure you're checking your pin. It's on the latest one, and it's linked with the business name. So if you have 2 businesses, make sure you write down both pins. So that's the only way we can verify this with 1,200, 1,300 people here. On the app, it says the grant live is ended. Is this old? It is, because we're going overtime. We are 7 minutes over. We're just waiting to give out $1,000. All right. Again, if you says you're here and we don't pull you up, it's because the wrong pin. Judine asks, we're going to do 2 more spins to respect people's time. Hopefully Judine is here for $1,000. Judine, by any ink necessary in Maryland. And remember, all of these businesses are due, grants are due on Friday. Look, 5 or 6 of these due on Friday. Please go apply to them all. Turn on your grants lock. Try out some of the features. Again, you all can start a website. I showed this data. 15% of you don't have websites. I really want to solve that for everyone. Our entire team does. If there's some barrier to improving your website or getting a new one, try it out for free on Skip. All right. Judine, time is up. Did we see Judine? Put in your PIN, not your entry number, Judine. Okay, if you have multiple businesses for the instant grant, no, it's only one entry per person, by the way. Otherwise, people could game it by adding in 10 businesses just to get 10 different entries. So it's only one that counts per person. And look, Judine Slaughter, you are here for every single live, such a core piece of the community, and you have won. Congratulations, Judine. I'm so happy. The community knows you. Congrats on winning $1,000. I can't wait to talk to you, Judine, and certainly the skippers want to hear from you. So I'll invite you on Friday to join, even though we won't have the raw reaction on Friday. But Judine, congratulations to all 5 winners today. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Again, January 28th, keep your resolutions going, whatever you set out to achieve for your business this year. Stick with it. Explore new, challenge yourself, explore new tools, try them on Skip or other services, and stay tuned. In a couple hours, I'll be talking about the federal grants, any other new information that's important to you. And until then, Thanks for all the feedback here. If you have feedback after the live you want to leave in the email that you get in an hour, leave feedback there. Our team reads it. Congrats, everyone. Go apply to the Friday one. It's going to be live in the next 2 minutes. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.